Hi, I'm Dickie, welcome back to my channel. This is week 2 and let's see what monumental rookie error I made this week. So this week has been a little bit more structured. I've been able to eat properly. I've had a mixed bag of training, so I've done a lot of cycling and I've been in the gym doing some weights, targeting legs, as well as doing a little bit of upper body movement. So what I've decided to do is do my results on a Friday morning. So I'm able to do my FTP and then I'll calculate my weight and body fat and muscle percentage. I have made a couple of rookie errors. I don't know what happened. It's monumentally hurt me and I'll go into a little bit more detail further in the video. So this week, Monday was cycling, Tuesday was leg day, Wednesday should be my rest day, but it turned into a cycling day. Thursday is upper body, Friday is FTP day and HIIT session, and then on Saturday I have a rest day for sure, bit of active recovery. I take my dog for a walk, so every day I've been managing to do 10,000 steps as well, and then Sunday will just be an easy ride day. First rookie error I've made this week. So obviously I'm trying to drive my weight down, so I thought in my head, if I eat the deficit calories, then that will help. It's had an adverse effect. So what I've been doing is probably burning around 1,000 to 1,200 calories a day, which is great from exercise, but I've only probably been eating 1,500 to 1,800 calories a day, which is a massive deficit. And what I don't understand is, we'll find it at the end of the results, but my weight has gone up and I just can't get my head around it. Okay, that said, let's find out how I got on this week. So on Monday, get on the bike, power it out. I'm just trying to drive up the power and increase my heart rate as much as I can to try and help drive my VO2 max. But you can see here that that's definitely working. That's my ride Monday. All love to have a pair of legs like this, absolutely. This is the powerhouse, right? But the legs are the hardest muscles to train. So I'll start off with walking lunges. I do 20 paces each set, which is good. It really does burn. These are weighted, so I've got 10 kilos on each arm, which is great. And then I'm starting off with light weights, doing Russian deadlifts, and I try and keep my form here. But remember, this is my first week doing legs, so just trying my best I can do. These are mental. And they are really, really difficult. It's a 40 kilo straight off, but I've added 10 kilos, so that's 50 kilos of these. I really enjoyed it, and this is where I paid the price. And then inclined leg press, do 12 reps. So as you just saw, I did legs, and I probably did too much. Overcooked it, and for a few days later, next day, I was fine. I was absolutely fine. But then 2 days later, the pain was just incredibly difficult to bear. And then on Thursday night, I had probably the most disruptive sleep just from twitching my legs. It was ridiculously painful, and it made my FTP Friday even harder. So I think the lesson learned is moderation to start with, but I will continue with seeing if I can get my chicken legs to look a little bit better. Wednesday, I got back on the wattbike, a bit targeted. I was pushing the gears up every 9 minutes after a good warm up. And the pressure is certainly difficult to deal with. As you'll see, my heart rate goes up, my cadence goes down, but the power sort of gradually builds as well. And my legs felt okay on Wednesday, so I was okay. But that's good exercise to have. So I'm going to do a little bit of upper body condition as well. I'm never going to have a body like this. It'd carry too much weight on the bike, would probably slow me down. So I'll start off with some pec flies, get through these 3 sets of 12 reps. They're about 12 kilos each, so straightforward. And some side twists, which are weighted. This will help me with my core, and then some bit of biceps. Again, these are all lightweights, I'm not trying to build any bulk. Some triceps, and following on, and then we'll get on to do some back exercises to strengthen my back and core, and then some shoulder ones to finish off. Okay, let's start with the weigh-in. So as I said at the beginning, my body weight has gone up, which I just can't fathom out for the life of me, so nearly 1 kilo. But what it does say is my muscle mass has gone up, so I've added on extra muscle weight, so maybe that's where that's come from. So that's not too bad. But as a percentage of body fat, that's just slightly gone up, which is strange. So ultimately, this is where I paid the price this week. I pushed really hard, but the pain in my quads was just unreal. I still managed to push and get an average of like 219 watts, but my FTP overall dropped down by 1 watt. Gutted. Okay, that's it for this week. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, please post them.